Lizzo just revealed something fans never saw coming. Yes, she did try Ozempic during her weight loss journey. The Grammy-winning artist, long known for her body positivity and vocal stance against diet culture, opened up in a candid and unfiltered conversation with Trisha Paytas on the Just Trish podcast. And what she shared adds a whole new layer to her transformation. In her own words, Lizzo said, "Ozempic works because you eat less, it makes you feel full. But if you can do that on your own, it's the same sh*t. It's a brutally honest take from a celebrity who's always stood for authenticity." And this marks the first time Lizzo has confirmed that she did experiment with GLP-1 drugs, Ozempic and similar medications that have taken Hollywood by storm in recent years. This revelation comes months after Lizzo publicly denied using weight loss drugs. Remember her post where she clapped back at rumors? She said, "When you finally get Ozempic allegations after 5 months of weight training and calorie deficit." It was her way of shutting down the narrative that her progress was drug-aided. But now, it seems the truth is a bit more complex, and far more relatable. During the podcast, Lizzo didn't hold back. She explained that when she first started trying to lose weight, she was looking for anything that could help. She gave Ozempic a shot, literally, but quickly realized it wasn't for her. What stood out most was her message that relying on medication wasn't necessary if she could simply maintain her own eating habits. She acknowledged the drug's effectiveness in reducing appetite, but she chose to step away and focus on discipline and consistency. And the transformation didn't stop there. Lizzo talked about a major change in her diet that shifted everything. After being vegan for nearly a decade, a diet she admitted included a lot of processed meat substitutes, she switched to eating whole foods, particularly animal protein. Beef, chicken, and fish became staples in her meals. The reason? A trip to Japan where she had a full circle moment with her body. She said, "My body was so happy, this is what my body likes." She described the shift as eye-opening, realizing her vegan meals were often extremely high in calories, sometimes hitting 3,000 to 5,000 per day without her even noticing. That one change, switching from processed vegan options to whole proteins, was a game changer. Combined with a calorie deficit and regular weight training, Lizzo says she saw sustainable results, not just in weight loss, but in how she felt. Stronger, healthier, more in tune with herself. She's also been open about how mental health has played a role in her journey. Rather than obsessing over numbers on a scale or comparing herself to other celebrities, Lizzo emphasized that her focus has always been wellness. Feeling good, sleeping better, moving easier. That's the part of the journey she wants her fans to understand. It's not about a number or fitting a mold. It's about living fully and joyfully in your own skin. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite trying Ozempic, Lizzo didn't stick with it. And that's a choice not many celebrities are brave enough to talk about. She's not bashing it, and she's not shaming anyone who uses it. In fact, she said plainly that it does what it says, it suppresses appetite, and it works. But for her, the long-term answer wasn't in a syringe. It was in sustainable eating, focused exercise, and self-awareness. So what does this mean for the larger conversation about celebrity weight loss? Lizzo's admission proves one thing: there's more nuance than fans usually see. Social media often paints transformations as either drug-fueled or entirely natural. But the truth? It's usually somewhere in the middle. Trying something doesn't mean you're dependent on it. And changing your approach doesn't mean you're betraying your past message, it might just mean you're evolving. As someone who's been a fierce advocate for body positivity, Lizzo is showing her fans that embracing wellness doesn't mean abandoning self-love. You can love your body and still want to feel better. You can promote acceptance while also choosing to make changes. The two aren't mutually exclusive. In fact, they often go hand in hand. And maybe that's the biggest takeaway here. Lizzo's journey isn't about Ozempic. It's about listening to your body, trying what you need to try, and making the best decisions for yourself, not for the tabloids, not for the fans, and not for the haters. If you respect Lizzo's honesty and want more updates like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into your favorite celebrities and the real stories behind their headlines. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about Ozempic in Hollywood? Should stars be more transparent about it? Or is this just another example of how complicated body image can be, even for the most confident stars? Thanks for watching. More celebrity truths coming your way soon. Stay tuned.